Hi, my name is Jeremy, and I've been a volunteer at the Shirewolf Sanctuary for about 3 years. This is my friend Rocket. Rocket is a raccoon, native here to Florida, and the way we got Rocket is Rocket was an inadvertent mother abandonment. Mom probably went off and maybe got hit by a car or something, and the babies started dying off a little at a time until they were down to Rocket, and then a family found him. And they tried to take care of him, which is great, except for the fact that when we find an orphaned or an injured animal here in Florida, what we want to do is we want to get them to somewhere that can do a wildlife rehab on them as soon as possible. We don't want to interact with them at all, as hard as that is to resist, because then they will be deemed unrehabable. Once they've made any kind of connection with human beings, they won't be wildlife rehab, so they will be most likely euthanized. With Rocket here, that was the case with him. The family that found him took care of him for a couple weeks before trying to find a place to put him forever. And the places that do the wildlife rehab were basically saying that they would euthanize him because he was imprinted on people now. So he came here with us, and as you can see, he's kind of a handful. You can tell that this guy would not be the greatest pet in the world. He's kind of into everything. You can imagine what he could do in your silverware drawer and your with all your clothing and everything like that. So they do not make good pets, but they are wonderful animals. They get much smaller here than they do up north, where I'm originally from. But Rocket's a pretty big guy here, and the males are generally a little harder to deal with than the females. But we were able to get him fixed fairly early on in his stay here. So we're hoping that over time, he's only about 1 right now, that he'll calm down a little bit, and we'll be able to use him as more of an ambassador than we can right now.